So this morning, Goodwill is doing something they have never, and when I say never, I mean never have done in my area. They're having a 50% off the entire store July 3rd, 4th, and 5th. So you know we're going there, but the first stop, the bins. There's literally my car, 2 of those are the workers. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 behind me. And there's only 4 people out here. That could mean some good picking. Alright, very small haul out of Goodwill bins today. Pair of True Religion Billie jeans and an Air Force Nike hat. So you might think, only 2 things from the bin, Steve? Yeah, my bins is a little different. I know I see some people have a similar situation to me where, people line up and then they bring out the new carts and they bum rush them. And, everything disappears within minutes. And, other people have it nice and calm and they go in and the bins are full of hard goods and they, calmly look for things and find a cartload. I don't have it that way. So if I leave there with a couple things every time, usually like 2 to 4 or 5 things is average. And the hard goods today was all small toys, which is junk. So it's 10 to 10 right now, and I just pulled up to the Goodwill, 50% off, and this is hopefully going to be a good thing. All right, first thing, the lady at the front door didn't want to let me in because it was senior citizen only for the first hour. And I was like, I'm here every morning, they let me in. And I never seen her before, she was new. So she pointed at the lady at the register and she was like, yeah, he's okay. So I'm in, finding a bunch of shoes. I got like 4 pairs of shoes right now. So we're doing good. Found these Merrells, but there's only one, so I'm looking hopefully for the other one. I'm looking through all the bags, thinking to myself, I haven't found nothing good in a while. Here we go. There's a Le Creuset teapot. For such a quality, good brand, they're always damaged. I don't get it. How do you abuse a teapot so bad? Just found a nice pair of Doc Martens. Excellent condition. Marked $10, so they'll be $5. And I'm loading up on good stuff. I'm loving this 50% off sale. I can finally look at the clothing in here because they price most of this stuff like $8 and so forth. Got a nice Pro Player MLB jacket, $4. Here's a Columbia zip-up jacket, marked 8, it'll be $4. Alright, nice little haul from Goodwill. I spent $35.85 after the discount. A couple of jackets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs of shoes, a couple of hats, Patagonia bag. I'll go everything quickly at the end and give comps. And it's so crowded now. There was about 10 people online. 50% off brings out the, brings out the crowds. It's not like every morning when I come. But today's Friday and they're doing it Saturday and Sunday as well. So I think I'm going to come back each day. Maybe not Sunday, we'll see. So we're going to go one more spot because today's Friday. I'm going to go by another good spot of mine, see if we can get there, and then I'm going to go home and start the old process of photography. Alright, that was pretty good. I asked the guy what was on sale, and he said women's clothes are $1, and then he goes men's clothing are like 25% off. So I said, okay. They never put signs. Pricing, I can never figure out this place. It's never consistent. So I grab a bunch of polos. He's bringing out new clothes. I got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 8 polos. Some Nike Air Golf Dry Fit. And then a bunch of University of Miami stuff. All looks like mint condition. And 8 pieces altogether. And then when she rings it up, she says $8 and like whatever the tax was. $8.50 something. So I said, okay. I'm not going to question it. So men's clothes was $1 as well. Don't think there's anything else I really would have grabbed for $1. But I did good. So I spent $8 and change in there. Altogether today I spent like $47. I got a pretty nice haul. So let's head. I'm going to go grab lunch first. And then let's head home and we'll go through and comp everything out. Alright, so I'm back home. Let's go through everything I found. Got a really good haul for basically about 3 stores. And then I'll put all the comps on the end as much as I can. So that's the learning part where we can really see what these things are worth and know to look for them. Alright, so at the Goodwill bins, Only picked up 2 items. These True Religion jeans and this Air Force hat. Came out to £1, so it was $1.75 plus tax. Second stop was the Goodwill, and I paid $35 and change for everything I'm about to show you. Came out to like 71, but of course it was 50% off sale. So this first item is a Patagonia bag. It's like a crossbody messenger bag. A little dirty, but it's nylon, so that'll clean up real good. Got 2 hats at Goodwill, Tampa Bay Rays and a Team Canada ice hockey hat, and they're both new with tag. Hats are $1 each, so I guess they included into the half off, so it's 50 cents each, and they should go probably $10 to $15 range. Grab this biometric password manager. It's like a finger scan, brand new in package, Mark III, so it's $1.50, and comps were about 15 bucks or so. I got 5 pairs of shoes. First one's these mint green Adidas EQT, marked $10, so they were 5, and I think they had comps in the 30s. Pair of Asics, these are men's, also marked $10, so they were 5, also had comps in the 30s. Pair of black on black Vans, marked 10, $5, and comps I believe were, I want to say they were upper high 30s, almost 40 bucks for the black on blacks. Pair of Chinook, if you don't know that brand, kind of like a gray and black canvas, marked $10, so they were 5, comps in the 20s. And then these were a good find. These are Doc Martens. The brand Doc Martens, the style is Bonnie. Bottoms are mint condition, no wear at all. These were marked 10, so they were $5, and these I pulled right off the cart, as well as these mint green ones, and everything else was off the shelf. Okay, also at Goodwill, this Cleveland Indians V-neck pullover windbreaker, genuine MLB merchandise, marked $8, so it was 4, mint condition, size extra large. Columbia jacket, zip up, size medium. It's got like that Gore-Tex rubber type feel to it. Mint condition, very nice. And that was also marked 8, so that was 4. So that was the 10 items from Goodwill at 50% off. Now let me show you the few items, all shirts, that I picked up at my last stop, which is the local thrift that I frequent. Like once a week I go there. Alright, so the third stop, when I was looking through the men's clothes, the guy had brought out a rolling rack, and he was bringing more stuff and putting it out, and I was snatching it right up. He had a whole ton of nice polos and a bunch of University of Miami stuff. So, first one is this Team Nike, size large. Make sure you can see it. It's like a windbreaker. Pretty sweet jacket. $1. Everything was $1. And I didn't know, I thought they were like $3 each. I didn't realize they were on sale, he didn't tell me. So I don't know what this is going to go for. $30 range. Then got a bunch of nice polos. This is another Team Nike Dry Fit, size large. Short sleeve polo. Embroidered on the back. Got the swoosh and the U on the front. So that was $1. Everything's $1. I'm not going to repeat myself. This one is an Adidas size 2XL in orange and green. Same thing, short sleeve polo. Adidas in the U. Next up, Nike Team size XL. This is like a textured one. It's not silky, more of a cotton feel dry fit. So that's that. And then one more, another Nike Dry Fit, size XL, all orange, with the U and the swoosh. And these are all mint condition. I mean, there's nothing on these at all. I don't know if I'm going to pair those up. I'll probably just list those all individually. I'll have to see what comps are. Of course, I'll put them up. But, you know, maybe $20 each, somewhere in there. Alright, and then I also found these polos. They were all the same size, and they're all basically the same style. So I grabbed them all. And these I'm probably just going to make a bundle. They're a size medium. So they'll still sell, maybe a little tougher. But instead of doing individually, maybe sell one here, one there, and make 12 or 15 bucks. I spent $4 on 4 of them. If I plot them all 4 together and put it for like, 50 bucks free shipping or something, I'll make like 40 bucks. So these are all size medium. Nike Dry Fit, short sleeve polo. It's like a black and gray stripe. This one is a blue and grayish white, maybe. Size medium, Nike Dry Fit as well. This is another Nike Dry Fit in like a, I don't know, like a salmon color maybe. And lastly, Nike Golf Dry Fit in like a dark gray. It has like these little tiny textured dots. I don't know if you can see it. So I think my best play on those is to lot them up. I'll figure out a price, maybe 50 for 4 of them. That's like 10 bucks a shirt. That's really good. And I'll make one shot, one deal. All right, so that was it. Hold on. You think you're the only one that went thrifting this weekend? I went on Saturday back to the same Goodwill for the same. Let me come up there. Switch places with me. All right, fair enough. Maybe you have a good brand and someone can learn something. All right, this is better. So now let me show you what I found on Saturday. Okay, so I went back Saturday morning and I picked up 10 more items and I spent a total of $23. This brand right here, Hudson, some of them can be good. Always comp them. There is a tag inside under the size tag that says the name, like Ginny or Natalie. And this one is a better one because it's made with a cuff. So it's made that way, so that's a better selling one. Those were $4. All their jeans are marked 8, which is a lot. Next I got this Thermafit in like an aqua blue, just a long sleeve pullover hoodie, excellent condition. That was also $4, marked 8. This is a good brand in cycling, Pearl Izumi, and this is just a padded cycling short. It was marked 2, so it was $1. Masters 2006, new with tag, 50 cents. A Yeti coolers, new with tag, 50 cents. Found a pair of Lululemons off the rack. Did some good picking. Those were $2.50. And a pair of Justin Gypsies. These are women's short shaft boot. And these were $4. I found the Yeti cooler hat, the Masters hat, and the Lululemon off the cart and racks that just came out. Everything else was on the shelves. Alright, then I found 3 golf clubs. They randomly have bags, not too often, but it was a bag of just a random club, so I went through. And these are Ping G2 Red Dot. One is a 9-iron and one is a wedge. I don't know if you're going to see that. And then I got a Burner Plus by TaylorMade, and that is a 5-iron. Typically not a great seller, but it has good resale value. And each of these were $3 marked, so they were $1.50 each. Alright, so that was Saturday's haul. Alright, good job. Well, let's switch again because I need to get back up there to finish the video. Alright, so now that was... Hey, hold on. I went on Sunday, and I got some good brands people should look out for as well. Let me show them to you. Alright, so we picked up 8 items on Sunday. First is this Majestic Miami Marlins zip-up track jacket. It's like a women's size, or maybe a youth. More like a women's small. Excellent condition. Marked $8, so it was $4. Then I got this old school Adidas t-shirt, the embroidered trifoil logo, the 3 sleeves. I used to wear t-shirts like that in high school. I think this is not vintage. It just remade to look old style. Just remade to look old. And that might be a keeper for me. I like that. And that was marked 7, so it's $3.50. And that's why I don't do clothing at Goodwill, because $7 for a t-shirt is ridiculous. But with the half off, I grabbed a few things. Next item is this Tiger Woods collection, Nike Dry Fit golf polo, Mark 7, and yes, they write on everything. So it's extra work to get everything off. In the back is like a fine mesh, and this is the Tiger Woods logo. If you ever see that, you know that's Tiger Woods branded. And these sell for good. That was marked 7, so it was $3.50. I got this Columbia PFG Omni Shade. It's a vented back button-down shirt. Typically, I don't touch the Columbia shirts, but the PFG are better sellers. This thing is mint condition. It was also marked 7, so it was $3.50. Size XL. The only thing I found on the cart this morning was this Ferrari hat. Mint condition, nice. I got these Nike Flex TR5s. Great condition, you can see no wear on the treads. Marked 15. They do that with shoes. They're anything decent, they mark 15 bucks. So unless they sell for like 50 or up, I don't touch it, but since it's half off, $7.50. I got these Vans, black on white. They were not marked, so anything that doesn't have a price, they just make 5 bucks. So those became $2.50. And then I got these Newton, which I never really heard of that brand. And there's only a few listed and then a few sold. So it's good sell-through rate, but there's just not a lot of them. And those were also marked 15, so $7.50. And I think comps were like in the 30s. Okay, so now that was everything. 3 days, we got a total of 27 things from the Goodwill. And total buy cost was $94.70, which puts it at $3.50 per item. Of course, I picked up a few things from the bins, and then a handful of items, like 8 or 10, from that other store. So I got about 40 things this weekend, so that's a good haul. Let's take a look at comps. Alright, so that's going to wrap up the video. Hopefully you saw something that you learned, maybe new brand, and you look for it in the thrift stores. So I appreciate you watching. Thanks for watching. See you later. And we'll see you in the next video.